Hi, everybody. Kevin Iole from Yahoo Sports, and it's my pleasure right now to be joined by the middleweight champ of the world, Gennady Golovkin. How are you, Gennady?
I'm great. Thank you, Karen.
I appreciate you joining me. I know you're busy today. Um, September 16th, you fought Canelo Alvarez at T-Mobile. Most people thought you won the fight. You ended up getting a draw. Are you worried about going back there May 5th for the rematch?
It's no problem for me because this is boxing. I'm a boxer. Just I remember my first fight. I feel very comfortable. Just I know my job. I know my team. Just I know people who support me, and of course respect people who watch this fight. And everybody understand who win. And it's not only Dodgers and it's problem. I feel very comfortable. No problem for me to come back to Vegas.
Was Canelo, did he fight you differently than you thought he might? Did you prepare for a Canelo that would move as much as he moved in that first fight?
Yes, first fight. Yes, yeah, a little bit new for me, absolutely, because he talked too much before fight. He said he won't show me Mexican style, like more power, more everything. He move a lot, and, you know, yeah, maybe a surprise, just a little bit surprise for me. I'm not ready for every round. Maybe okay, maybe first half fight and not second half. Just right now, right now I know second fight is I bring more drama, more action because this second fight. Just first round, I'm not ready 100% for this. Right now, I'm ready 100%, and the same Canelo.
Did he, he hit you with a few shots. You're known to have a good chin. Did you feel like his punch was better than anybody else's you faced?
No, I don't feel just like everybody. Just punching punches. Not because I have great chin. No, just this punch more speed, not more power. Bring not more power. Just yeah, it's I feel it's okay. Not for me, not crazy, or I don't feel crazy power or
Okay.
something.
Gennady, in the first fight, Canelo seemed to come on in the last two rounds, and he certainly, most people, even the people who thought you won the fight, thought he won the 12th round. Were you disappointed when you look back on it that you didn't finish the fight stronger and maybe leave that impression so that the judges, would have had that last impression of you having done well in the final round?
No, no, okay, no. I feel very comfortable. Just I feel I win points. Okay, just machine or computer show me, my points and my punches. Just okay. HBO people said you win like maybe 4-8 like that. Just no. I feel very comfortable. Okay, maybe last two rounds very close for me and Canelo more activity. This first fight right now is more serious.
You are one of the best body punchers in the game. And I was a little surprised you did not go more to the body in that fight. Do you feel like your body work has to improve this time around?
No, just my
No,
focus on the hand. No, not.
because
It's,
you hit him with a shot like you hit Matt Macklin. What would have happened?
yes, I remember. Canelo. He not stay front with me. Everybody move. Every time moving, it's hard for me. Not hard, just maybe my focus on just head. Like that.
So when do you begin training camp? The fight is not till May, so we got a couple of months. Are you going to right after this go into training camp?
No, last week. Last week I do just come into Big Bear, and probably Friday I come back to Big Bear.
Okay, so you're going to have a fairly. Is that a standard length training camp for you, Gennady?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I know my job. Just I know coach. My coach Abel Sanchez, he bring like right now the same program. For physical and for conditional. Yeah, I know my job. Just first fight is not bad for me. I feel very comfortable.
Canelo, do you expect any changes out of him this time around? I know one thing, he's going to Colorado Springs, so he's going to train at elevation. Do you think that suggests he felt like he needs to make a change in any way?
Yeah, maybe a little bit, not a lot, because just we don't have a lot. Not we don't have a lot of time. Just maybe last 2 months or 3 months. No, it's nothing.
When you go, I'm sorry.
No problem. Just only strategy.
When you got home to Kazakhstan after the fight, what was the reaction of the people? You've been undefeated for so long. You end up going back with a draw on your record now. Did the people treat you like you won, or were they saying, "Hey, Gennady, what happened?"
No, everybody understood, and just so many people. A lot of people watched this fight, and said, "Hey, nobody understand." Just said, "Hey, gee, just we understand just boxing. Just we not understand like a commission and judges. Why this is not correct? Everybody said this is terrible to sport. Terrible to boxing. This is not legal. This is not like that."
Okay, so now as you go forward, do you feel like the pressure's on you to get the knockout, so that nobody has to talk? Like if you stop Canelo, it doesn't matter what the judges score.
It's a good question. Okay, just maybe this time we'll bring more power because I know him, he knows me. Like more, we're both feel more comfortable and more smart because we had good experience for first fight. From first fight, yeah, I think this second fight is more interesting.
So the last question I want to ask you, the fight last time was one of the biggest gates in Nevada history. I think it was $20 million if I'm not mistaken. The pay per view was one of the top 10 pay per views in history. Do you think that now that you've had that big fight with Canelo, that you're going to be able to go out there and even top that the second time and maybe sell 2 million on pay per view, given the fact that people now know you more than they did before?
I hope. I hope. Just if people like true people and boxing fans and everybody want to watch true fight, like good fight or like maybe best fight right now in the boxing, yeah, of course, will be this record. And if people lose interest to boxing, it's bad. You know.
I want before I end the interview with you. I was very impressed with the Murat Gassiev fight
Oh
when
yeah.
he fought Dorticos a couple of weeks ago. I know you were at ringside. What did you think of Gassiev, and how do you think Gassiev will do in the finals?
Right now he's champion. He's huge. He's big prospect from cruiserweight. Just very interesting for me and for people. He's big talent. Big
Will he
talent.
beat Usyk?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, and this boxing, just I'm not God.
You're not going to predict that, huh?
Right.
Okay, well, good
Yeah.
stuff. Gennady, we wish you luck on May 5th. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Very appreciate it. Okay.
I'll see you soon, my friend.
I'll
Be
see you
well.
soon. Yeah.